This is a basic yoga sequence for pelvic and spinal alignment. This is designed for early pregnancy, as in later pregnancy, it is not suggested that you lie on your back. Please make sure before you do any of this movement that this is safe for you. We're going to start with our feet slightly apart, our knees up, lying on our back with our hands next to our hips. We're going to take our hands and we're going to place them on our pelvis and lower abdomen. We're going to breathe evenly into this, feeling our breath rise and fall into our abdomen, letting our back contact the floor, and if you feel a slight tilt in our tailbone, that's completely okay, but really making sure we contact the floor with each exhalation. Make sure in this position that you're keeping your head straight and that you're not spinning your neck to put any tension there. We're going to start by lifting our pelvis, starting engaging just from the bottom of our pelvis, just slightly lifting and doing some micro movements up and down to feel our pelvic alignment. Again, tucking up and rolling back down, rolling each vertebrae down one at a time. Continuing slow movements up, feeling the body elongate, feeling our spine against the ground as we come down. On our next one, we're going to come all the way up into our shoulders, taking a higher lift, and then rolling back down. On the exhale, lift, and inhale, come down. One more, and up. Holding this one now, keeping our body strong, feeling the work in our legs, extending and elongating up. And then slowly come back down, rolling each vertebrae one at a time. For our next sequence, we are going to do that same lift we have done before, engaging from the lower abs, and now with our hips up, we are going to do a slight tilt of each hip, starting on the right and left, just tilting them down, finding that space, feeling that stretch. Inhale into the stretch, exhale, bring it back up, and switch. When you're ready, slowly come back down and find that ground underneath your spine again. We're going to put our hands back onto our pelvis, breathing back into it, finding that breath again. Inhaling and exhaling. And we're going to open our knees to the side and put our feet together if this is a comfortable position for you. And giving our pelvis one more stretch and one more alignment, feeling our sacrum push down towards the mat and relaxing into this position, breathing. We are now going to come back up. We can use our arms or our hands to help pull our legs back up. Lying back in that original position with our knees up at our hips, and then rolling over to our right side to push ourselves back up to a seated position. And going back on with our day, hopefully with a better understanding of our spinal positioning and our pelvis.